Before coming into this space, I knew nothing about traditional finance, legacy systems, digital assets. And so I I just became relentless. And as Emily likes to say from QSI, sometimes you got to button mash your way through. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to continue to do. That's how I learn. It took me 6 months before I can send, a couple $1,000 transaction because I didn't want to lose anything. I refused to be someone who would lose a large amount of crypto because of ignorance or stupidity. But once I learned what the XRP Ledger was capable of, everything else became just very insignificant. It's just remarkable how fast, how cheap this ledger is. And then the fact that it's settlement. It's revolutionary. This ledger and decentralized exchange is revolutionary. XRP Ledger is the world's first decentralized exchange. The CTO, David Schwartz, is the CTO over at Ripple. Ripple is the company, and XRP is a decentralized digital asset that they own a large portion of, yes, but they cannot access that. It's locked in escrow. It's on a timed escrow, and there are parameters set to how they can access it when they do access it. But most people don't turn the page. They don't peel back the onion. They don't do their due diligence, and they just follow along with talking heads narratives, which is unfortunate because this is the greatest financial opportunity in the history of the world right here. Right here. Even if you don't believe that, why would you not take a bit of a risk? If anyone who does their research looks past page 1, you can see how remarkable this is. David Schwartz is just a remarkable individual, and I honor you, big bro, and I will be forever grateful for this opportunity that you have given to me and my family with this technology. So he tweets out, he says, the XRP Ledger, the world's first DEX, presents a huge opportunity to expand on its promise of fast, affordable liquidity. As many contribute to its evolution, I often hear, how is the XRP Ledger DEX unique? Or how can I access it? I took some time to explain. Behind the scenes of the XRP Ledger DEX, which is a short way of saying decentralized exchange. If liquidity is the lifeblood of crypto, then decentralized exchange, DEX, is the beating heart at the center of the XRP Ledger, pumping fast, low cost, and expansive liquidity throughout the network. The world's first established decentralized exchange, the XRP Ledger DEX enables anyone on the ledger to directly and efficiently buy, sell, or trade any asset, including stablecoins, XRP, other digital assets, and physical units of value like gold, without using an intermediary such as a bank or other financial institution. Powerful matching engine. In the simplest of terms, the XRP Ledger DEX is a central limit order book. Sellers set prices for assets, buyers issue purchase orders, and the DEX matches the two to finalize the transactions. Because there is no central party, all orders are treated equally and fairly, giving every participant the same rate, thus the same opportunity. But the DEX also has a superpower: its ability to automatically find a currency or token pair, either directly or by using the XRP Ledger's native XRP as a bridge currency at the lowest possible price. For example, if someone issues a non-fungible token for sale in US dollars, USD. But the buyer wants to purchase it using Korean won, KRW. The DEX automatically charts the least expensive trading path between the two currencies. For example, from KRW to XRP and then to USD. This capability is rooted in two core features of the DEX, pathfinding and auto bridging. As the name implies, pathfinding is the ability to hop between currency pairs with the most liquidity, essentially finding a path from the seller to the buyer through the exchange from the unit of value on one end of the transaction to the other. This also provides a powerful cross-currency payment capability where XRP Ledger users can pay with any asset, deliver any asset to the recipient, and use combinations of paths to provide a better exchange rate. Hence the name, XRP, Exchange Rate Peg. Auto bridging is the use of XRP as an intermediary to connect the order books of two different currencies or tokens at the lowest cost. This is useful when executing an exchange in which one currency pair does not have enough liquidity to transact at competitive rates. Key benefits of the XRP Ledger DEX. Most other ledgers lack a built-in decentralized exchange, making the symbiotic relationship between the DEX and XRP Ledger both rare and powerful. Users and developers alike gain from the combined advantages of the XRP Ledger DEX when executing transactions, managing decentralized finance, DeFi applications, and more. In particular, the DEX benefits from the XRP Ledger's inherent advantages of speed, cost, and sustainability. Transactions are executed within 3 to 5 seconds at a high throughput of 1,500 transactions per second. And if I'm not mistaken, that can be bootstrapped to a lot more. And at only a few cents per transaction. Placing and matching orders on the DEX can be executed in seconds and at low costs as well. The use of order books to provide high liquidity is only practical due to these low costs, low latency, and high throughput. The XRP Ledger is also carbon neutral and uses a validation and security algorithm called federated consensus, which is more energy efficient than proof of work blockchains. This removes the possibility of front-running by participants or miners due to the ledger's lack of mining and non-deterministic transaction confirmations. Crucially, the XRP Ledger creates its own virtuous circle of liquidity by allowing anyone to issue a token, an increasing number of tokens representing currencies, valuable metals, and more, all translate into more available assets for trading on the XRP Ledger's native DEX. In turn, the more than 5,400 tokens traded or issued on the XRP Ledger DEX to date helps to create the overall utility of the DEX, leading the issuance of even more tokens. Beyond its ease of use and custom tokenization advantages, developers also benefit from a robust and active community within the overall XRP Ledger ecosystem. How to access the XRP Ledger DEX? With the XRP Ledger DEX, users can exchange tokens for XRP or other tokens with minimal fees. Getting started is simple. Users need only connect their XRP wallet, whether a hot wallet like Sum or a cold like Ledger, to the XRP Ledger DEX. Interested traders can find XRP Ledger gateways that support their assets or create their own gateway. Current gateways, businesses that provide a means for moving value in and out of the XRP Ledger and the XRP Ledger DEX include Sologenic, On XRP, and GateHub. I'll link them all in the description, as well as a number of other direct integrations. The future of the DEX, Ripple as one contributor to the XRP Ledger developer community, continues to introduce feature and performance enhancements to the DEX. Currently, Ripple engineers are designing a proposal for a native automated market maker, AMM, that would allow for fast, low-cost token swaps and lower impermanent loss through a novel auction mechanism. A unique AMM implementation could also allow those who provide liquidity for AMMs to yield a large share of the profits that are normally taken by arbitrageurs, in addition to returns earned from trading fees. If implemented, liquidity providers and traders alike can benefit from more customizable orders, better pricing by liquidity aggregation across different DEXs, and a better user experience. Ultimately, these changes could help the XRP Ledger leapfrog other DEXs and enhance the enormous advantages the XRP Ledger DEX already offers to traders, liquidity providers, and developers. But whether today or tomorrow, the DEX will always deliver on the promise of fast, affordable liquidity. And that, my friends, is the reason why I love the XRP Ledger. It is remarkable. There are so many incredible projects being built on it, and it's endless what the capacity is, because as each day passes, there's another individual somewhere in some small remote area who's learning how to code and coming up with a better idea that can add to the performance. It's intentional. The distractions on a daily basis is intentional. And so I do my very best to avoid the pitfalls and the tricks, because they're everywhere. But for myself personally, by dwelling in the shadow of the Most High, I have the spirit of discernment with me, and I'm able to kind of navigate the waters, bob and weave, so to speak. I just wanted to read a bit about the XRP Ledger, just in case anyone is unaware of really what it is. It's easy to think, well, we already have digital money, because you open up your little app and you see, digits on a screen and you can move things around. But these are enclosed ecosystems that you can't really do much with. And what XRP does is it creates a permissionless, jurisdictionless, limitless asset that can move across borders, across waters, oceans, lands, whatever, in seconds. From my side of the world to your side of the world within seconds. And it settles. So we don't need anyone to allow us and snatch a bit of the fee. Everybody takes their pound of flesh when it comes to those fees, from credit cards to financial institutions and banks. Everybody gets their pound of flesh, and what XRP creates is an environment for literally and legitimately a level playing field. Peace and blessings, y'all. See you on the next one.